Amazon Prime really wasn't kidding when the film's tagline is "It's worse than you think." Today, I'm going to do the review on the 2025's War of the Worlds movie, not Spielberg's. War of the Worlds is a 2025 American screen life science fiction thriller film based on H.G. Wells's 1898 novel The War of the Worlds. The film was directed by Rich Lee with a screenplay by Kenneth A. Gold and Mark Hyman from a story by Gold. It stars Ice Cube, Eva Longoria, Clark Gregg, Andrea Savage, Henry Hunter Hall, Eamon Benson, Devin Bostick, and Michael O'Neill. The plot follows an overprotective dad must save the world through a computer screen when aliens arrive to take over the Earth. 13 reasons will be given why it's worse than you think. 1. For starters, its faithfulness to the novel is practically non-existent. While other War of the Worlds films, such as the Steven Spielberg one, have done this problem, this one is dialed up to 11 as everything, from its characters, the aliens' motive, and even how the film is shot is nothing like the source material. 2. Despite the interesting concept and premise of an alien invasion portrayed through a computer screen, this film does not take full advantage of its premise and could have easily been shot like a regular movie. This is evident as the disaster scenes hold no weight given the characters' flat reactions. 3. One scene has the main character, Will, act in awe and amazement way too much. Why would he do that all the time? He should be terrified and worried at the sight of an alien. 4. It wastes the talents of Ice Cube, Eva Longoria, and Devin Bostick, and their performances are really bad. 5. Awful special effects, with many looking like they were grabbed off of a cheap YouTube green screen video. 6. The cinematography is atrocious, even for a 2025 film. 7. Horrid direction by Rich Lee. 8. The editing is really not that great. 9. Several plot holes. If the aliens were after data and proceeded to wipe out Facebook, why did they not do it to YouTube too? Suddenly, the entire military in the world is wiped out thanks to data being stolen by the aliens. Even though Will's son Dave is a hacker, nothing was building up to how he was able to fool the aliens into believing he was at a different location. Somehow, a biological virus can be combined with a computer virus to kill aliens. Even though the planes are destroyed, there are bomber jets still operational to save the world. 10. The worst part of this movie is that it commits the worst sin imaginable that rivals Mac and Me and Space Jam, a new legacy levels of awfulness. Product placement for Amazon. It's not just a background scene, it literally plays a role in saving the world. Devin Bostick's character of Mark sends an Amazon delivery drone of a thumb drive to Will so that he can use it to store and upload a virus to kill the aliens, but it falls to the ground near a homeless man. The protagonists convince him to get it into the air again by bribing him with an Amazon gift card of $1,000. He does so and the drone gets delivered safely to Will. There's also product placement for Tesla, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Joe Rogan, which also plays a role in the plot, but it's not as ludicrous as the aforementioned Amazon delivery. 11. Terrible pacing. 12. Poor dialogue, such as "It's you" line, and Leslie. 13. The writing is abysmal. Luckily, there are two qualities that aren't really worse than you think. 1. Some of the shots through the drones and cameras can look pretty cool and chilling. And lastly, 2. The premise itself of an alien invasion being portrayed through a computer screen is interesting, despite the terrible execution. War of the Worlds, 2025, was universally panned by critics and audiences, receiving a 4% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.